lights leaning on my dashboard glow. Got 100 little worries, but they melt when you say hello. We don't ever rush when we talk all night. Phone on 1%, but it still feels right. Hoodie in your hair, up, no makeup on. Still the type of you I could live upon. We don't gotta flex when we hit that street. All white sneakers, same old seat. Windows halfway, summer in the air. Your laugh make the traffic disappear right there. You don't play games, you don't force no vibe. You just slide right into my overthinking mind. Every time I'm wound up, tangled in my head. You untie the knots with a hey, you okay? I've been used to heavy love, complicated energy. But with you it's like my soul can't finally breathe. You make it feel effortless, baby, effortless. Every little moment hits off like this. Don't need neon signs or a movie script. Just your hand on mine in a long car trip. You make it effortless, baby, effortless. Turn my rough days into something I miss. If the world goes loud and my heart feels stressed, you're my quiet song, you're my easy rest. We don't need a club just to feel that high. Kitchen floor dancing on the fridge like you steal my hoodie, I steal your fries. We both steal kisses when we lock eyes. You don't ever trip when I move too slow. You just match my pace, let the moment grow. I don't gotta fake being strong around you. You like all the scars that I try to hide too. We be on the couch with a dumb show, talking about the future till the night is gone. I don't check my phone when I'm next to you, cause the only notification that I need is you. I've been used to heavy love, complicated energy. But with you it's like my soul can't finally breathe. You make it feel effortless, baby, effortless. Every little moment hits soft like this. Don't need neon signs or a movie script. Just your hand on mine and a long car trip. You make it effortless, baby, effortless. Turn my rough days into something I miss. If the world goes loud and my heart feels stressed, you're my quiet song, you're my easy bed. Yeah, I used to think love meant drama. Phones on fire, raised voice, more trauma. Now I'm laid back, hoodie on, no armor. You the calm in the noise, little midnight charmer. We don't gotta rush to the forever talk. We just stack small days, little weather walks. If tomorrow falls down, I'll still bet on this, on the way that you turn chaos into bliss. We don't have to try too hard. You just show up as you are. I could spend my whole damn life riding shotgun in your life. You make it feel effortless, baby, effortless. Every little moment hits soft like this. Don't need neon signs or a movie script. Just your hand on mine and a long car trip. You make it effortless, baby, effortless. Turn my rough days into something I miss. When the music stops and the night's all through, it still feels easy just to be with you. Streetlights fade, but the comfort in my chest says you can't rest, they're not like the You look crazy in your stories, but I'm tired of talking through a screen. Yeah, yeah. If you really feel a way, come and say what you mean. Yeah. You be on your phone with the cute little post, cry about your friends just to tease them the most. Close her lips with the caption move, whole time line reading into what you do. You know I see it when you slide online, dropping little hints I should read between lines, acting like we nothing but you play that role. writing secret messages inside your scroll. I don't wanna guess if you're into me. I don't wanna read codes in your emoji. If you wanna pull up, then just send that text. I'll be at the spot, no need to flex. I'm done decoding all your clever little posts. Yeah. If I'm who you're thinking about, then say it like your clothes. We too grown to hide the glow. If you want me, let it show. Say it with your chest, no filters on it. Yeah. Pull up to my place if you really want it. I don't do secret signs, baby, I'm grown. If you feel something, let it be known. No, 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 no. Keep it straight up, only no hidden games. No crooked captions, no halves and flames. If you want my time, if you want my body, come and tell me to my face that you got me. You look good in the angles that you always choose, but I'm tryna see the version that ain't that smooth. Sweatpants on and your hair tied back, laughing on my couch while your phone go black. We can spend the night in a real soft light. You don't need the ring flash just to feel alright. I'm not tryna be another view on your page. I'm tryna be the reason that you turn that page. So don't talk maybe when you know it's more. Don't hide feelings like you hid before. If you scared of falling, girl, I get that too, but we already halfway when I'm next to you. I'm done decoding all your clever little posts. If I'm who you're thinking about, and say it like your clothes. We too grown to hide the glow. If you want me, let it show. Say it with your chest, no filters on it. Pull up to my place if you really want it. I don't do secret signs, baby, I'm grown. If you feel something, let it be known. No, 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 no. Keep it straight up, only no hidden games. No crooked caption, no halves and flames. If you want my time, if you want my body, come and tell me to my face that you got me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No codes, no smoke, no mystery text. No, maybe later, no, let's see next. If you thinking about me when the night turns blue, type 3 little words, I'm on you. I ain't perfect, but I'm real as it be. I'll be waiting in the passenger seat. If you done it, say it clear, no twist. Life too short for us to talk like this. If you feel me, don't you hide. Let that truth come out your mind. One pull up, one late night could change both our lives. Say it with your chest, no filters on it. Pull up to my place if you really want it. I don't do secret signs, baby. If you feel something, let it be. Keep it straight up, only no hidden games. No crooked caption, no halves and flames. When the screen goes dark and it's just us two, I just wanna hit it honest, you. Phone face there, but your eyes talk louder than your pose ever did. You say you got choices blowing up your phone, but every time it's late you stand up at my home. You could hit that club, you could call your friend. You could hear that line that you swore you'd end. You could scroll through names just to kill that time, but somehow every road keeps leading back to mine. You like to play cool, say you keep it open. Say you don't belong to the heart you're holding. But when the night gets quiet and the noise shuts off, I'm the one that you text when your guard falls off. You keep saying I'm not ready to shoot, but you lose your breath when I say I might move. If I walk away, you'll feel that space, 'cause nobody else fits in my place. You can talk like you got options all the time, but you and I both know who's on your mind. You got options, yeah, but you call me, yeah, when your walls fall down and you can't sleep, when your mask comes off and you can't pretend. I'm the one you run to in the end. You got options shorter in the end. You got options, yeah, be honest, yeah. Who's the name you doubt? You feel honest. Your heart keeps choosing me in the dark. stop acting like I'm just another risk, yeah. You tell your friends you don't catch feels, but you hold my shirt when the truth get real. Say don't fall for me, I'm not that good, and you kiss me like you always would. You say you scared of being locked in tight, so you keep one foot out every night. But every time I pull back, you break that rule. Show up at my door, I'm your only move. I won't beg for a place, you admit I won't fight for a seat. You pretend unknown. If I'm just a stop on your way through town, then I lift my roots and I look down. You can talk like you got options all the time, but you and I both know who's on your mind. You got options, yeah, but you call me, yeah, when your walls fall down and you can't sleep, yeah, when your mask comes off and you can't pretend. I'm the one you run to in the end. You got options hard to get in. You got options, sure, but be honest, yeah, who's the name you bow when you feel honest? If your heart keeps choosing me in the dark like this, then stop acting like I'm just another risk, yeah. You could go ghost, you could play that scene. Swipe through faces on a little blue screen, but when your chest feel tight and your day goes wrong, it's my voice that you put on your favorite song. I'm not saying that you owe me chains, I just know I'm deeper than your little games. If I'm really just one of many names you keep, why you wanna sleep when you're here with me? If I'm your peace when the noise too loud, if I'm your calm when your head's in clouds, don't say maybe when you know the truth. You don't want options, you just want you and me. You got options, yeah, but you call me, yeah, when your walls fall down and you can't sleep, yeah, when your mask comes off and you can't pretend. I'm the one you run to in the end. You got options short of you and me. You got options deep in your chest. You know there's one that don't feel like your left. When the night goes quiet and the lights fall off, I'm not just an option, I'm your only shot. When they all fade out and the screen goes black, you'll still hear my name pulling your heart right back. Yeah. You've been scrolling for an hour, I've been right here in your face. Yeah. If you really wanna be with me, then why fear a place? We got candles burning low, music on slow, but your thumb moving faster than your eyes ever go. You laugh at your screen while I'm in your arms, how I'm losing to a timeline and emoji hearts. You say my bad, I'ma put it away, then it buzz one time and you back in the haze. I'm not trying to fight with a little blue light, I just miss when we were present on a Friday night. I put that cologne on cause I know what you like. You showed up looking like you came to spend the night, but you halfway here and you halfway gone. I'm competing with a feed I was never on. I don't need much, just a little more real. Put your phone face down, tell me how you. Hey. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Not the post, not the mentions, not the screen that bleeds. I'm right here, flesh and heartbeat. You don't need to hide when you got this heat. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Let the world keep spinning where it wanna be. If you really want this energy, then all I'm asking is your eyes on me. We keep talking about the things that we gon' do, trips we gon' take, but you not in the room. You know every meme, every new dance trend, but you miss what I said about my broken friend. I ain't mad at you having your life, I just wanna be more than your background vibe. I'm a your person, not a filter for your night. I need more than shadows from your ring light shine. Take a second, let the silence hit. Feel the way the bass and my chest both kick. There's a whole lot of love getting drowned in noise. I just wanna hear unidentical voice. I don't need much, just a little more real. Put your phone face down, tell me how you feel. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Not the pose, not the mention, not the screen that plays. I'm right here, flesh and heartbeat. You don't need a highlight when you got this heat. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Let the world keep spinning where you wanna be. If you really want this energy, then all I'm asking is your eyes on me. Yeah, I know it's hard to unplug from the rush. Every little ping feel like real life touch. But when it's all quiet and the Wi-Fi's gone, I'm the one that's still gonna keep you warm. So log out of the noise for a second tonight. Airplane mode love, no blue light bite. If you really feel safe when you lie on my chest, why you giving all your best to the internet? Turn it off, turn to me. Let your soul go wireless and free. If you need a place to really breathe, I'm the password that you really need. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Not the post, not the mention, not the screen that plays. I'm right here, flesh and heartbeat. You don't need a highlight when you got this heat. Baby, can you put your focus on me? Let the world keep spinning where you wanna be. When the night comes down and there's just you and me, I just want your full attention, all eyes on me. Screen goes dark, but the way you really look at me feels brighter than a million little LEDs. You hold me like I'm yours, then you pull away. Can you really blame my heart for feeling some way? You hit me with that, what you doing late? Say you don't want nothing, but you still stay. We be on your couch till the sky turns gray, sharing all our secrets like we more than babe. You put your hands on my waist like this, whisper in my ear like it's more than a kiss. Tell me that you never felt safe, that then go cold in the morning like you take it back. You tell your boys that we just chill, but you know I'm the one you're running still. You say please don't catch feelings for me, you've been feeding mine every night this week.
You move like you don't know what you do to me. Act surprised when I act like you're not just a fling.
Can you blame my heart for wanting you this bad? After all the late nights and the things we had.
You don't call it love, but it sure feels close. Can't be mad I care when you gave me hope.
Can you blame my heart for acting like it's yours when you hold me like you don't want nobody more? If I'm falling hard from the way you move, can you really blame my heart for loving you? I ain't gonna lie, like when you're there, love the way you laugh when you steal my chair. You be in my hoodie, feet on my dash, looking like a reason I forget my past. But I got goals that I never ordered, scared to put my faith in another hand. I keep telling you I'm not ready yet, but I'm halfway gonna time we connect. I see the way you look when I dodge that talk, hands in your sleeves while we take that walk. You say it's cool, we can keep it light, but your voice shake low when you say goodnight.
I move like I don't know what I do to you. Act surprised when you want more than you.
Can you blame your heart for wanting this so bad? After all these moments that we already had.
We don't call it love, but it feels that close. Call that numb when we both know. Can you blame our hearts for acting like we're sure?
When we feel like we already been here before. If we're falling hard from the way we move, can you really blame our hearts for loving too? I'm not asking you to lock me down, just don't treat me like I'm lost and found. If you wanna stay innocent between, say it to my face, don't hide the screen.
I've been scared to say that I feel this deep, cause the last time hurt cut me off my feet.
But when you're in my arms and the world turns mute, I'd be lying if I said I don't choose you.
We dance around the flame like that, acting like we don't know the match we struck. If we burn a little, getting to the truth, at least we'll know we didn't run from proof.
Can you blame my heart for wanting you this bad? After all the late nights and the things we had.
But tomorrow hurts cause we tried too soon. I'd still rather fall than not feel you.
Can you blame our hearts for acting
like it's real?
when the way we touch is more than we reveal? If we love too much for the games we do, can you really blame our hearts for choosing you? If it's wrong to feel this deep after all we've been through, then maybe I ain't wrong, maybe I'm just true. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Have a bottle on the counter and my phone face down. Every time I feel like this, I start reaching out. It's been a heavy day, been in my head, thinking about the things that I still regret. Scroll through names I should leave alone, typing out truths I should never put in my phone. I've been moving selfish, I know that's true, chasing validation in a crowded room. See a pretty face, then I lose my calm, flirt like I'm free with a drink in my palm. I tell myself it's nothing, I'm just having fun, but I hate that version of what I've become. I push the blame on the shots I take, then pour more when my conscience says, ooh, I'm not proud of what I do when I'm just gone, but it's the only time I say it was really wrong. When I'm faded, I get honest, all the ugly parts come out of my pockets. I've been running from the mess I made, drowning out the noise in this cheap champagne. When I'm faded, I stop lying, tell myself the truth that I keep denying. I keep hurting hearts and I hide behind. I was too far gone, I was out my mind. Sometimes I forget there are feelings attached. On the other side of my late night act, I see something I want, I go chase that high, and disappear when the sun hits the sky. I know one day I'ma pay that debt, face to face with every tear I've left. Caught my weight in like a patient friend, writing down every time I pretend. I sound real stupid when I talk like this, like I can't grow up, like I can't resist, but I keep on sipping when the guilt comes in. That's the cycle I keep living in. I'm not proud of what I do when I'm just gone, but it's the only time I say what's really wrong. When I'm faded, I get honest, all the ugly parts come out of my pockets. I've been running from the mess I made, drowning out the noise in this cheap champagne. When I'm faded, I stop lying, tell myself the truth that I keep denying. I keep hurting hearts and I hide behind. I was too far gone, I was out my mind. One day I gotta face myself, stone cold sober. Look at all the damage when the high is over. Can't keep blaming glasses for the things I choose. Can't keep pouring liquor on the people I use. If I really hated the way that I behave, I can't say the same every time I cave. You can learn to be that honest in a lie. I just when I'm broken on a Friday night. When I'm faded, I get honest, all the ugly parts come out of my pockets. But I'm tired of confessing through this haze, cause the guilt still lives when the buzz all fades. When I'm faded, I stop lying, but I wanna change without relying on another drink just to free my mind. I've been too far gone for the last few times. Flash on the same lights, low I stare. This the next time I hurt you, I didn't say I wasn't the time. Flash on the same lights, low I stare. Whisper next time I hurt you, I can't say I wasn't aware. You say you tired of the cycle, but you still hit my line. We keep saying we'll be better, but we never define. We've been talking in circles for a minute now. Same fight, same words, different nights, same house. You say I'm distant, I say you assume. We both throwing shadows around this living room. You scroll through my phone with your guard on 10. I get defensive, then it starts again. You slam the door, say I'm done this time. Then we both sit waiting on who crossed that line. I don't wanna lose what we built from dust, but I can't fix nothing if there's zero trust. You say if you love me, you would just know how, but I need you to speak that truth out loud. We got history we can't just erase, but we can't keep bleeding in the same old place. Can we figure us out? Not just fall apart, lay the truth on the table, every broken heart. If it's over, say done. If it's real, then stay. I'm tired of guessing how you feel each day. Can we figure us out? Not just don't leave. If you're scared, then say scared. If you need, say need. I don't want perfect, I just want right now. You and me together trying to figure us out. You say I shut down when you raise your voice. I say you hit low like there's no other choice. We both got triggers we don't unpack. All wounds riding on both our backs. I've been carrying pride like a second skin. Too proud to admit when I know I'm in. You hold on to hurt like a safety net. Cause if you forgive, you afraid you'll forget. We could call it quits, tell our friends we tried. Blame it on time and sweep it under pride. But when it gets quiet and I see your face, I still see someone I don't wanna replace. We got history we can't just erase, but we can't keep bleeding in the same old place. Can we figure us out? Not just fall apart, lay the truth on the table, every broken heart. If it's over, say done. If it's real, then stay. I'm tired of guessing how you feel each day. Can we figure us out? Not just don't leave. If you're scared, then say scared. If you need, say need. I don't want perfect, I just want right now. You and me together trying to figure us out. We don't talk like we used to, we just talk to win. Pointing out the flaws that we're drowning in. If I drop my ego, if you drop your shield, will we see there's still something here to build? I ain't asking you to forget what I did, I'm just saying let's fix it. If there's something to fix, if the love still lives underneath this doubt, take my hand, we can work it out. Tell me if you in or you out tonight. I can't keep living in this halfway life. If there's still a spark you can't put down, say the word, we can turn this around. Can we figure us out? Not just fall apart, lay the truth on the table, every broken heart. If it's over, say done. If it's real, then stay. I'm tired of guessing how you feel each day. Can we figure us out? Not just don't believe. If you're scared, then say scared. If you need, say need. When the voices fade and the noise dies down, I just want you next to me while we figure us out. If we're both still here when the morning hits, maybe that's a sign we ain't done with this.
You only ever call me when the sky turns blue. What you think I'm supposed to do? Just wait on you. You hit my phone like you up at 2 a.m. Acting like I don't know how this story ends. You say you miss my vibe, need my touch, but you disappear when the sun shows up. You don't ask how my day's been going. You just ask if I'm home and alone. I got feelings you don't even try to see. You just love the parts that feel good for you, not me. I've been shrinking just to fit your plans. Turn my heart to a house for your empty hands. You don't get to show up when you feel low, then I'm tired of being strong in silence. You treat my body like a quick escape from your mind, but I got needs that you don't acknowledge. I'm more than a number you call when you're tired. Girls need love, girls need time. More than late night texts when you cross our mind. We need hands that hold, not just hips at 3. Someone asking you good, not just you free. Girls need care, girls need more than being a secret behind closed doors. If you can't love my heart like you love my skin, then baby don't come back here again. Yeah, you say you're not good with emotions, but you good with my body in slow motion. You know every way to unhook this dress, but you never learned how to clean up mess. You like when I listen to all your fears, but you never there when it's my tears. I'm done playing therapist and your toy, healing your wounds while you break my joy. I'm not asking for a diamond ring, just consistency in the little things. Call me daytime, not just drunk at night. Love me honest, not just in low light. I'm tired of being strong in silence. You treat my body like a quick escape from your mind, but I got needs that you don't acknowledge. I'm more than a number you call when you're tired. Girls need love, girls need time. More than late night texts when you cross our mind. We need hands that hold, not just hips at 3. Someone asking you good, not just you free. Girls need care, girls need more than being your secret behind closed doors. If you can't love hard like you love my skin, then baby don't come back here again.
Yeah, I've been way too chill with the half love, letting you slide with the bare minimum. Posting my quotes like I'm fine, it's cool, while I bend my knees just to fit your rules. If you can't say my name in the light of day, then you don't deserve me in the sweetest way. I won't beg for a text, I won't beg for a call. I'd rather be alone than feel this small.
We need more than bodies in a tangle sheet. More than you up when you feel lonely. If you can't meet me where my soul's been sold, boy, walk out, cause girls deserve more. Girls need love, girls need time. More than a late night text when you cross our mind. We need hands that hold, not just hips at 3. Someone asking you good, not just you free. Girls need care, girls need more. Being your secret behind closed doors. When I close this chapter and lock that door, you'll finally learn that girls deserve more. Read this like a warning and a closing prayer. I won't settle for the crumbs you spare.
Door unlocked, lights low, candles on the shelf. If you ring that bell tonight, I'll come get you myself. Yeah. You've been working all week, got you drained and tense. Boss on your back and your phone all dense. Text me, I just need somewhere to breathe. I said, say less, girl, just come to me. Got your name at the gate, don't need no ID. Told the front desk if you show you with me. Lift to the top, city lights in the glass. All that stress start fading when you step in that last. Slippers by the bed, robe on the chair. Playlist on loop, wine chilling over there. You don't need to impress when you walk through here. Just kick off your day and come disappear. You don't ever get a clock out from the noise. Come and trade that world for my quiet voice. Tonight this place all yours, no less. You pull up, you're the only one I bless. Welcoming you to guest of honor. Every room in my place moving just to calm ya. If you wanna lay low, we could dim these lights. If you wanna feel wild, we can go all night. Shoes, I'll drop your worries by the door. I'll serve up every touch that you're asking for. You don't know nothing, you don't need no armor. In my arms, you're my one and only guest of honor. Yeah. You walking around on my tee, bare legs on show, saying I shouldn't be this comfortable. But the way you sink into my couch, I see your body already trust more than you speak. We can start in the kitchen, hands brushing clothes. Taste on your lips sweeter than espresso. Slow dance in the hallway, no music on, just your breath in my ear and your eyeliner gone. I draw you a bath if you need that heat. I lay you on silk, put your mind on sleep. You say, boy, you doing way too much. I say this is the minimum for someone I want. You don't ever get a clock out from the noise. Come and trade that world for my quiet voice. Tonight this place all yours, no less. You pull up, you the only one I bless. Welcoming you the guest of honor. Every room in my place moving just to calm ya. If you wanna lay low, we can dim these lights. If you wanna feel wild, we can go all night. Shoes off, drop your worries by the door. I'll serve up every touch that you're asking for. You don't know nothing, you don't need no armor. My arms, you're my one and only guest of honor. I don't do this for just anybody. Don't set a table like this for everybody. If you in my space when the candles burn, that mean you the one my thoughts return. No reservations, no front desk fee. Just say I'm outside, I'll come down with the key. You bring the days, wait, I'll bring this rest. We can both live better than we can, no stress. Stay as long as you like, I won't rush you out. Leave your doubts in a hole, let me lock them out. If tomorrow feels far, let tonight be ours. You the center of this room, not the passing night. Welcoming you the guest of honor. Every room in my place moving just to calm ya. If you wanna lay low, we can get in these lights. If you wanna feel wild, we can go all night. Shoes off, drop your worries by the door. I'll serve up every touch that you're asking for. When the sun sneaks in and the sky gets warmer, you'll still be wrapped up as my guest of honor. Door still cracked if you ever feel pressed. You know where to run when your soul needs rest. Dim light, slow time, your head on my chest. If the world falls apart, we still got this breath. You pull up with your hair still wet, oversized sweater and your eyes all red. Say it's been a long day, I'm worn out then. Drop your bag at the door, let the night begin. You kick off shoes, climbing on my space, mumbling sorry as you hide your face. But I love every crack in your perfect act, every little flaw that brings you back. We don't need wine just to feel this right. We just need a quiet little Friday night. You say you're too much, but I disagree. If this is too much, that's enough for me. Leave the weight at the door, let it fall off slow. You don't have to be strong when you're here, you know. It is all they hurt and you're barely fine. Let me love you in this one small slice of time. Let's hold this moment like it's all we have. No past, no future, just your hand in my hand. If tomorrow breaks us or the stars don't shine, we were perfect for a moment in time. Let's freeze a second on your tired smile. You can drop your fear for a little while. If the world feels heavy and your heart can't climb, I'll be your shelter for this moment in time. Make a bow, pacing my floor, talking about things you ain't said before. How you never felt safe, showing all your scars. How your last love left you in the dark. I don't have answers for every age, but I can be the peace when your chest feels fake. We can lay it all out, every wound, every fear. I'll hold what you share like it's crystal clear. You don't need to hide what you think is wrong. We can turn those breaks into part of our song. If you're scared I'll judge, let me prove you wrong. I've been broken too, we both still belong. Leave the weight at the door, let it fall off slow. You don't have to be strong when you're here, you know. If this whole day hurt and you're barely fine, let me love you in this one small slice of time. Let's hold this moment like it's all we have. No past, no future, just your hand in my hand. If tomorrow breaks us or the stars don't shine, we were perfect for a moment in time. Let's freeze a second on your tired smile. You can drop your fear for a little while. If the world feels heavy and your heart can't climb,
I'll be your shelter for this moment in time. We don't gotta promise what we can't foresee. We just gotta be honest when it's you and me. If your heart's been hiding cause of what you've seen, let tonight be a place where you can breathe. You can cry in my arms, you can laugh too loud. You can say what you want, I won't shut you down. If nothing else lasts when the sunlight hits, you still know you were fully loved like this. One slow breath, one slow kiss. Remember you were more than your emptiness. When the morning comes and you doubt your light, think of how you shined in my arms tonight. Let's hold this moment like it's all we have. No past, no future, just your hand in my hand. If tomorrow breaks us so the stars don't shine, we were perfect for a moment in time. When the city wakes and you cross that line, take this warmth like a note in your mind. Anytime you feel like you're left behind, hear my voice say you were worthy in time. Lights go out, but the echo of your laugh stays living in my room like a gentle sun.
You say it's nothing but your eyes don't lie. Every time you hear my name, you go quiet inside. You in my line like what you doing tonight, but you only call when your world ain't right. You say we just friends and you lean in close, touch me in ways that a friend don't know. You get jealous when you see my phone, ask who's that, like you own this home. But when I ask you what we really are, you change the subject, talk about the stars. You don't wanna claim, but you stake your ground. Act like you don't care, then you shut me down. I've been playing chill, I've been playing nice, but you can't keep cutting without paying a price. I'm not here to play confused, I'm not trying to guess your truth. If I'm on your mind like you say I am, why you scared to say it with your chest? I'm just being real with you. If you want me, say you do. I'm not tryna be your maybe, a halfway move. Either pull me in or let me loose. I'm just being real with you. You can't have me and have me too. If my name stays heavy in your heart like this, stop acting like it's nothing when we kiss. Yeah. You say you're not ready for something deep, but you fall apart when I start to leave. You don't want a title, you don't want rules, but you want my body like it's only you. You don't wanna see me with someone new. You don't wanna step, but you don't want me moved. You can't keep me tight till you're halfway line, then disappear when it's not your time. I've been bending just to make you safe, walking on eggshells around your pain, but I got scars that you never see, cause I've been shrinking just to let you breathe. I'm not here to play confused, I'm not trying to guess your truth. If I'm on your mind like you say I am, why you scared to say it with your chest? I'm just being real with you. If you want me, say you do. I'm not trying to be your maybe, a halfway move. Either pull me in or let me loose. I'm just being real with you. You can't have me and have me too. If my name stays heavy in your heart like this, stop acting like it's nothing when we kiss. Yeah. You don't get to keep me on the low. Then act surprised when I let go. You don't get to text me every night, then tell your friends I'm nothing right. I need more than secret talks and stolen time. Need more than you know how I feel inside. If you really want this, then prove it true, cause I'm done pretending I don't see through you. Say it or don't, but don't play both sides. Love me or leave, but don't waste my time. If you can't stand near me in the light of day, don't pull me back when I walk. I'm just being real with you. If you want me, say you do. I'm not tryna be a maybe, a halfway move. Either pull me in or let me loose. I'm just being real with you. You can't have me and have me too. When the night runs out and the truth comes through, I'll only stay with someone chooses me too. Read these words like a mirror, not a fight. If it hurts, it's cause they might be right.
Late night city on silent mode. Your name lighting up my phone. We don't call this anything, but it still feels like home. You pull up in that oversized tee, head tied, no chains, no crew. Say you're just passing by, but the way you look says you knew. Incense burning slow on my windowsill. We keep the lights low so the world stays still. We move easy in the spaces between. Halfway lovers, halfway dreams. You say we don't gotta make this deep, but your hands on my chest say keep, don't leave. I've had labels that broke in a week. I've been promised forever by people who cheat. I don't need another story painted gold when your eyes already say what your lips don't show. You don't have to spell it out, I can read your touch. Every time you lean in, I know you feel too much. We don't need a headline, we don't need a name. We just need this moment when you whisper my name. We don't need a label on us. If it's real, we'll still wake up in the same soft rush. You can call it nothing, I still feel the pull. Every time you hear my quiet gets full. We don't need a label on us. If you're here when it hurts and the days get rough, I don't care what they call what we do. If it's no name, fine, long as I got you. We talk futures with the volume low, about cities we might see, about letting go. You say I'm afraid if we say it out loud, it'll turn into pressure from the outside crowd. I've had boyfriend that felt like a cage. I've had it complicated with the hidden rage, but this feels different, light on my spine, like a late night drive with no stop sign. You fall asleep with your face on my chest, notifications dying while we get rest. No status update, no caption needed. Your heartbeat in my ribs say we both feel it. You don't have to spell it out, I can read your touch. Every time you lean in, I know you feel too much. We don't need a headline, we don't need a name. We just need this moment when you whisper my name. We don't need a label on us. If it's real, we'll still wake up in the same soft rush. You can call it nothing, I still feel the pull. Every time you hear my quiet gets full. We don't need a label on us. If you're here when it hurts and the days get rough, I don't care about what we do. Yeah, I seen titles turn hearts into trophies. Watch good love drown in emojis. I just want nights where we both feel seen. No fake script, no plastic scene. If tomorrow needs words, we can find them then. Right now, let's just breathe and be more than friends. If anyone asks, we can shrug, say just us, but you and I know what we got is trust. No tag, no box, no rush, no fuss, just late night talks and a kind of us. If it stays this way, I'm more than fine. You're the unnamed chapter I rewrite in my mind. We don't need a label on us. If it's real, we'll still wake up in the same soft rush. You can call it nothing, I still feel the pull. Every time you hear my quiet gets full. We don't need a label on us. If you're here when it hurts and the days get rough, when the world goes dark and it's just us two, I don't need a title, I just need you. Screen goes black, but the echo in my chest keeps saying whatever this is true. City lights on drip, phone screen on low. If you still think about me, you already know. You'll be posting from your room like you bored again, laying on your back in that oversized shirt I lent, saying I should go to sleep but my mind don't rest. Dropping little hints like you know I'll text. You know I'm 10 minutes out from your side of town, riding with the ceiling, bad music down. We ain't gotta tell nobody where we been, just unlock the gate, let me slide right in. You say you're scared of how quick this feels, how your guard fall down when I keep it real, but you still hit me when the night gets deep. Girl, your heart don't lie when your hands can't sleep. You could keep staring at the ceiling, playing shy. Or you could send that one line, I'll be outside. If you miss me, then just slide on me tonight. Drop me your location, I pull up, no hype. We don't need excuses or made a lie. Just say you want me and I'll come inside. If you feel this, then just slide on me tonight. We can keep it low, keep the phone on silent. If tomorrow complicated, we'll decide. But right now, girl, just slide on me tonight. You said your last one never showed up when it rained. Only hit your phone when it fit this game. I ain't here to play you like the ones before. I'm the type to stay when your eyes get sore. Sweats on help, no mascara left. You still kill the room, I don't need you dressed. Put your head on my chest, let the world fade out. You don't gotta talk if your heart too loud. We can Netflix, nothing, let it play on mute. Listen to the AC on when your heart beat too. I ain't in a rush just to cross that line. I just wanna be the one on your mind. You could keep staring at the ceiling, playing shy. Or you could send that one line, I'll be outside. If you miss me, then just slide on me tonight. Drop me your location, I pull up, no hype. We don't need excuses or made up lies. Just say you want me and I'll come inside. If you feel it, then just slide on me tonight. We can keep it low, keep the phone on silent. If tomorrow complicated, we'll decide. But right now, girl, just slide on me tonight. Yeah, you don't hit my line if it's not that deep. You don't send a hate when you're really asleep. Every time you type in a race, I know you fighting that poor, but you still won't go. I've been driving these streets with you in my head. Hand on the wheel, the honor goes to your leg. If you want that comfort, you pretend ain't there. Tests come through, I'll be halfway up your stairs. No pressure, no labels, just vibes. You and me in a long, slow night. If you want me, don't hide that sign. Send one word across that line. If you miss me, then just slide on me tonight. Drop me your location, I pull up, no hype. We don't need excuses or made a lie. Just say you want me and I'll come inside. If you feel this, then just slide on me tonight. We can keep it low, keep the phone on silent. When the sun comes up and we close our eyes, it'll still feel right that you slid on me tonight. Screen goes dark, but the space in your bed still remembers how my body feels. Soft light, you in my old t-shirt. You say you should go home, but you don't move first. Phone on silent, playlist on low. You trace little patterns on my arm so slow. You say you don't wanna complicate things, but your eyes say more than the words you bring. We've been dancing on this almost line. More than friends, but we never define. You pull me close when your day goes wrong, then laugh it off when the morning comes. I don't need a rush what we got right now, but I feel something different when you're around. If you're scared of labels, that's all cool. Just don't pretend you don't feel this too. We can take our time, we don't gotta force it. But when I hold you like this, don't ignore it. If your heart's been talking every time we kiss, and baby, why we acting like it's nothing? Stay right here, don't overthink it. Lay your head on my chest, let your guard go missing. We ain't gotta call it love tonight, but you can stay and let the feeling inside. Stay right here, don't fight a moment. If it feels this good, why you try to control it? I don't know the future, but I know this feels right. So stay right here with me tonight. You say you've been hurt, you don't trust too fast. People swear forever, then they never call back. I can see the caution in the way you move, but you still show up when I ask for you. We talk about dreams till the sky turns gray, about leaving this town, about running away. You laugh, say maybe, but your voice goes soft, like the thought of it scares you and turns you on. I'm not here to play with a healing heart, I just wanna give you a safer start. We can keep it chill, we can keep it slow, but I won't pretend I don't want you close. We don't gotta force it, but when I hold you like this, don't ignore it. If your heart's been talking every time we kiss, then baby, why we acting like it's nothing? Stay right here, don't overthink it. Lay your head on my chest, let your guard go missing. We ain't gotta call it love tonight, but you can stay, let the feeling inside. Stay right here, don't fight a moment. If it feels as good, why you try to control it? I don't know the future, but I know this feels right. So stay right here with me tonight. We could play it cool, keep the walls all high. Act like we don't care when we say goodbye. But you text me back before you hit the street, saying send that song from the night for me. You don't do that with just anybody. You don't fall asleep on just anybody. If it's real when the room goes dim, why we scared to let the world see it? You ain't gotta promise forever, just promise that you're here right now. And tomorrow feels like pressure, we can slow it down. So stay right here, don't overthink it. Lay your head on my chest, let your guard go missing. We ain't gotta call it love tonight, but you can stay, let the feeling inside. Stay right here, don't fight a moment. If it feels this good, why you try to control it? When the music fades and the city gets quiet, I just want you next to me in this silence. I turn off, but the space in my arms still fits you perfect, babe. You be online all night, but my name stay unread. Don't act like you don't see what's in your head. You left me on to live a little gray text code, but your story got a drink and a dress, I know. Typing and you start, let the bubbles fade. Got me second guessing every move I made. You say you bad at texting, but that's not true. I see how fast you post for the world, not you. I ain't tryna chase what don't want my time, but I can't lie, girl, you still on my mind. You hit me what you doing when your nights go wrong, then vanish by the morning like I read that wrong. I'm too grown to play hide and seek with love, but I still wait up staring at your name above. If you don't feel this, you can let me go. But if you do this, why you moving so slow? If you want me, hit me back. Don't leave my heart on red like that. I'm not here just to boost your mood and fade away when you're feeling good. If you feel me, hit me back. Don't play small when you know I pass. If I still live inside your head at night, then say it straight, don't dim this light. You say you over it, say you doing fine, but you drunk called twice when you crossed that line, saying I ain't healed. I don't know what's real, but your voice shake low when you say you feel. We both got scars, we don't talk out loud. We both wear cool like a borrowed crown. I'm not asking for a ring or a house, just a simple act of care, no doubt. If I'm just a habit you don't wanna break, then let me walk before it's too late. But if I'm that safe place you still replay, say one word, I'll be on my way. If you don't feel this, you can let me go. But if you do, then why you moving so slow? If you want me, hit me back. Don't leave my heart on red like that. I'm not here just to boost your mood, fade away when you're feeling good. If you feel me, hit me back. Don't play small when you know I'll pass. If I still live inside your head at night, and say it straight, don't dim this light. We could be grown, we could talk in clear. We could stop using fear just to steer this here. If you don't with us, I could take that hit, but don't keep my soul on your mind, revisit. Yeah, I got pride, but I got truth too. You the only one I still double text through. If you want that peace when the day turns black, all you gotta do is text I'm back. Don't say maybe, don't say we'll see. Say you want this to set me free. One small message, one green light could turn this ghost into real life. If you want me, hit me back. Don't leave my heart on red like that. I've been patient, I've been holding room for the chance that you are back in soon. If you feel me, hit me back. If you don't, then just say that. When the screen goes dark and the noise turns black, I'll move on slow unless you hit me back, hey, baby, 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 baby. face down, but my guard stays up. Waiting on a name that might not show up.